Jackson
Yo, yo, yo,
Mitchell.
what up, everybody? It's your boy Yogi. We about to go live tonight, right after
From the
this.
heart of Memphis, Tennessee, he's got that sneaky speed. It's number 16, the tight end, Lorenz Victorious
Let's go.
Plummer.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for it.
Forged in the fires of Hillcrest High School.
Yo, 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 what up, everybody?
In the
It's
halls
game
of
night.
Missouri
How you
State, he's the
feeling? How
very
you
first player to
feeling
be offered a
tonight?
professional
Your
contract
Duluth
in
Harbor
our league's
Monsters travel to
history.
go take
He
on
wears
the
number
Ozark
2. He
Lunkers.
ranks number 1. Welcome,
Right now,
Matt
they're going over the
Rush.
Lunkers players, but we'll get into this.
And this is your head coach of the Ozarks Lunkers, Cam Gruffett, followed by his assistant coaches, Zach Troutman, Jimmy Strong, Justin DeFries, Lee Howard, and Cody Kynes.
Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. We're going to have some fun tonight. Gonna be sipping on my blue moon tonight. Yes, Golden. To all my Vikings fans out there, all the football fans,
Is the lead
rest in peace to
pastor
Kyrie
for Hill
Jackson.
City Church. Please welcome Pastor Brad Lotz. Now please rise.
This
as
one's
he
for you,
delivers
Kyrie.
Tonight's invocation.
Are they going to bring lights up for the flag, I hope? Just so it can be seen.
Be sure to drop your questions in the comments.
And we welcome you once again to the Tackle Box. Wilson Logistics Arena just about set for the start of this one. We'll have our national anthem sung here at midfield. You see the flag being unwrapped there at the middle of the field as well. The Lunkers and the Harbor Monsters will play tonight in a Arena League contest, and the national anthem will be sung here momentarily. We'll welcome our viewers on MeTV for this broadcast tonight. And now we have our national anthem at the center of the field here at Wilson Logistics Arena. Elizabeth Evers is going to sing the national anthem with the flag waving behind her.
Golden says,
at
thinking the
center
Vikings
field. The
taking
lights
Ogba
down.
from Dolphins, Yogi? I'd be okay with
Teams
that.
on the field.
What up, Lord Duncan? It's arena style football. This is the team I'm a part of. Oh, they must not have her mic on. Lord Duncan, Duluth Harbor Monsters. Looks like they got some audio difficulties, but that's all right. We know what she's saying. If you got your beers, you're 21, drink them. Let's go. Yes, Golden. Usually once a week. Usually on Saturdays.
Melissa Evers with our national anthem prior to the start of this one here tonight. Good crowd on hand for this Lunkers matchup against the Duluth Harbor Monsters. Lunkers come in with a record of 3-1. The Harbor Monsters are 1-3. However, they beat the Lunkers just a couple of weeks ago by a score of 44-38 on a last-second touchdown.
All right, it's about to be game time.
Thought it was going into overtime, and the Harbor Monsters scored to end the game 44-38. Now, very special treat for yours truly, as my good friend and co-worker Art
You got
Haynes
Terrence
will
Winslow,
throw
Nathan Cromie,
we'll have the opening
and
coin
Devontae
toss.
Johnson,
The
quarterback,
captains
going
head
out as captain.
Out to midfield. Art is rolling out there as well. He, along with a good friend of his, and the officials line up and they await the opening coin toss.
Coin toss tonight. We are very pleased to welcome a man who hosted Sports Talk on Jock Radio for 27 years, going into his 16th year as the Kansas City Chiefs studio host and his 44th year as the voice of the Missouri State Bears. Fans, please welcome Missouri Sports Hall of Famer, our friend, Art Haynes.
There he is. Been beset by illness the last couple of years, almost 2 years now. West Nile's virus, but he's still getting around, still going to a lot of events, still calling home games for Missouri State, and still hosting the Kansas City Chiefs pre- and post-game show on their radio network. So, captains at midfield, the officials there as well. We'll have the opening coin toss by Art here, ceremonial coin toss. The white hat, again, is Byron Pearson, longtime area official. They will allow Art to toss the coin, and there it is. So the opening coin toss with Art Haynes before the game, and we're just about set for tonight's opening throw-off.
All right, here we go.
At Wilson Logistics Arena. Again, the Harbor Monsters wearing their yellow uniforms trimmed in blue, while the Lunkers are in white pants and dark jersey tops tonight. They've had the dark pants and dark tops throughout their home stand here of late, but they go with the white pants just to change it up a little bit. A wild first game between these two teams here at Wilson Logistics.
All right,
Arena.
you guys ready for some football? Let's go.
And we are just about set. Again, little reminder, 4 15-minute quarters. It is a running clock. There is a 20-second play clock when the ball is set by the officials. The only time the clock stops is for penalties, an injury, change of possession, a score, or a turnover. Quarterback cannot run the ball from the line of scrimmage. He has to pass, but they can hike the ball to an up man who can flip it back to the quarterback, and then he is eligible to run.
All right, looks like the Harbor Monsters will be receiving the ball.
Set and ready to go. Back deep to receive is Kevin Fielder Jr. from Pike University. And ready to throw the football down for the Lunkers. That is going to be Kendrick Payne in his end zone. The throw off. There's the whistle. There's the throw. Caught at the 3. Fielder getting outside. Got some running room down the sideline. And he is gone. Just like that.
Touchdown!
A 47-yard touchdown by Kevin Fielder Jr. 5'7", 145-pounder. Gets the Harbor Monsters on the board first here. And one thing last week, the special teams for the Lunkers were pretty darn good. But on the throw off, a 45-yard run, return, and the Harbor Monsters going to go for one here. Johnson, the quarterback, in the backfield, takes a snap, rolls to his right, looking left. He throws it near the goal line and stopped, and he is in for the score. So
right,
just like
Harbor
that,
Monsters
the pass
get on the
to
board first.
LaDanian McAllister, the tight end, is good. And it's 7-0 Duluth, just like that. Before an offensive play actually runs, a return by Kevin Fielder Jr. Seven nothing our score here, just underway. And Bertelsmeyer back deep. Mo Strong with the throw off for the Harbor Monsters. Bertelmeyer at his own goal line. Here's the throw. Deep downfield, caught by Bertelsmeyer inside his goal line. And he is hammered at the 10-yard line. So that's where the Lunkers will take over at their own 10, 1st and 10. And we'll see the offense led by Marquis Small. 9 touchdown passes last week for Small against Kansas City. Rush is wide left. Wide right is Kendrick Payne for the Lunkers.
All right, we on defense.
Shotgun formation.
Ball back.
Quick hitter to Rush. Rush can throw it. He does. Downfield. It is caught on the sideline. To Bertelsmeyer on a double pass. So a 21-yard gain and a first down for the Lunkers on the double pass. 1st and 10. Here's a pitch back to Rush again. He eludes a tackler, throws it to his quarterback. Smalls, he's going to be rammed. No, that's Bertelsmeyer with the carry. Looked like it was Smalls momentarily there, but Bertelsmeyer with the catch, and he will pick up 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd down. We will call it 7 for the Lunkers, maybe 8. Motion man. That is Rush. They're going to throw it short again on the right side. Caught over there. Chris Scruggs. Short passing game. Successful early for the Lunkers. Gain of about 5. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 4 now for the Lunkers. They go in tight here. Could be a running play. Snap. Pitch back to Rush. Rush can pass. Rolls to his right. Now he's going to take off. He's going to get the first down. Cuts inside and scores. 12-yard scoring run for Matt Rush. That's what this is all about. Lots of offense. 12-yard run by Matt Rush. And the Lunkers will go for 1 here to try and tie this one up. Smalls in shotgun, motion man. They're going to flip it to Bertelsmeyer. He spins, throws it into the field, and it's caught. A spinning move by Bertelsmeyer. He throws it across his body to Payne for the 1-point conversion, and we are tied just like that. 11:28 to play in the first quarter. That was on a 40-yard drive for the Lunkers. Boy, you got to love that. 11:28 to play in the opening quarter. 7-7 score. Payne will drop back and have the throw off. Dropping back deep. They know they're going to have to watch Kevin Fielder. He scored on the first play of the game.
All right.
Fielder waits at his 1-yard line. Here's the throw off. Wobbly, caught inside the goal line. Inside. Here's a cut outside. He's got some room again. Down the field. And he gets in again for a touchdown. Another one for Fielder.
Let's go special
His
teams.
second
Let's
special
go.
teams touchdown on a throw off. Some problems with the Lunkers special teams. This one is a 51-yard
That's 2.
return
That's 2 touchdowns for special
by
teams.
Fielder. And they're going to go for 1 once again here.
We got my
Fielder
boy
comes
Brett in
off
the
the
building.
field.
What up, Brett?
Terrence Wenzel is on. Lines up on the line of scrimmage. Center, guard on the offensive line. Rolling to his right, throwing into the end zone, and it is tipped and no good. But the Harbor Monsters do take the lead, 13-7 in this first quarter. Wow. Looks like one of those games.
Let's go.
13-7 our score, and another throw-off coming
So
up
number 3,
here.
Kevin Fielder Jr., we just signed last week, and he's already got 2 touchdowns.
Set to throw it downfield is Mo Strong. To Ronnie Bertelsmeyer. Boy, he was knocked good his last time on a return. Throw downfield, deep. Caught at the 1 by Bertelsmeyer. Sees a hole up the middle. One man in front of him. Bertelsmeyer off to the races and pushed out inside the 10.
Isaiah.
So a good return by Bertelsmeyer on the throw off. First and goal for the Lunkers at their own 7-yard line.
Got to take note on my special team.
The Harbor Monsters 7. Marquis Smalls brings his offensive unit up.
All right.
Rush wide to the left. Snap back to Smalls. Quick hitter. Caught by Scruggs right at about the 4-yard line. And he's
Nice tackle
down
by
there.
Joshua Murray. Hey, what up, Simon?
Give me 2 taps
Lunkers a perfect 4 for 4 for 32 yards passing.
Welcome to the
Most
channel.
likely have
Y'all don't
a
know, my name's
timeout
Yogi.
after this.
I'm the director of player personnel for
touchdown.
the
If
Harbor
we have
Monsters.
one by the Lunkers. We
Special
will
teams
see.
coach.
Snap back, fake the handoff, quick pitch, right side, and a touchdown. Kendrick Payne
Number 8.
from 4 yards.
Touchdown by Kendrick Payne.
Kendrick Payne with the touchdown from 4 yards out.
And the Lunkers will attempt a 1-point conversion.
Smalls to Payne, and they'll go for 1 here to try and take the lead. Snap, pitch back to Rush, rolls to his right. He can run, throws it into the end zone. Overthrown.
Overthrown. All right.
Intended
All right. Let's.
for Chris Scruggs, and we are tied again.
I have a
And we will
feeling.
take a break here. 13-13 our score, 8:40 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a timeout. This is the Arena League on Me TV.
Lord Duncan, it's 6 versus 6, but the field is 50 yards, 50-yard field. Couple of the rules. Whoever the ball is hiked to, they can't advance the ball, so it has to be a pitch and a pitch. All the linemen are eligible to catch the pass. The center has to be at least 5 yards. All right, we got Terrence Winslow, number 14, back to receive the ball.
Number 5, Mark Carter on the tackle.
You almost caught the hole. You can't do a double pass in this league as long as it's behind the line of scrimmage. So you could pass it forward, but if you catch the ball prior to the line of scrimmage, that person could throw the ball again.
A swarm of Lunkers on the tackle in a small gain. Maybe 3 yards. We'll call it second down. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 8. We got quarterback Javante Johnson in the backfield. Ladarian McAllister on the left. Terrence Winslow, number 14, to the left of him. Travis Whitlock hiking the ball. Nathan Cromie in motion.
Well, they went ahead and went with the plays. Here's a ball tipped by the Lunkers, almost intercepted. Tobias Little playing defense there. Got a hand on that pass. It was incomplete. Nearly picked it off as well. So we had to throw off, and Harbor Monsters got it back to their 12-yard line. They picked up 3 yards
3rd and
on
7.
Little flip forward to
Got Kevin Fielder
Winslow,
Jr. in the
who
backfield,
picked
number
up
3.
and then an
Most
incomplete
strong in
pass.
motion.
Here's a
Pitch
flip
to
back
Kevin.
on the run, and the ball, no, a helmet is loose.
All right.
The carry
4th and
that
about
time.
2.
Kevin Fielder with the carry,
I have a feeling we're going to go for it.
and Fielder will pick up 6 yards.
So we come to 4th down, fans. So you know what your job is.
The Lunkers are from,
So Fielder with the carry
I
there.
want to say, Missouri.
He's been a good addition for this team so far
Springfield, Missouri, I
in
believe.
this game. He did not play against the Lunkers a couple weeks ago. Motion
Most
man,
strong in
right
motion.
side. They stop. Look
Devontae
downfield.
Strong
Here's
back.
a pass
Ball.
all alone.
Oh!
And the ball is too short, underthrown by Javante Johnson. Incomplete. He was
So right
looking
now, this
for
is
his
the
big
first
tight end,
season
Ladarian
of the
McAllister,
Arena League.
who was all alone
Next year,
downfield.
2 more
And the
teams are going to
pass was
be
underthrown.
in the league. There's going
So
to be
the
a team
Lunkers
from
take over.
Arkansas,
They will
Hot
have it
Springs, Arkansas,
at the Harbor
and
Monsters
another team in
20-yard line.
Wisconsin, Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So next year will be a 6-team league.
So we'll have a timeout here. Timeout called, so we'll take a break as well. This is the Arena League on Me TV.
Yeah, Boise. I can see some type of arena team.
A special partner with the Ozarks Lunkers this season that's doing fantastic work with our veterans. The Warriors Journey. The Warriors Journey is dedicated to helping heal the invisible wounds of our active and veteran warriors as well as their families. As a Springfield-based nonprofit organization with global reach.
Hey, Shannon, I'll get that information for you right now.
Specifically to help America's warriors and their families to overcome the invisible wounds like post-traumatic stress, suicidal ideation, moral injury, family brokenness, and many other issues that can isolate a veteran and or their family. Let's hear it for.
So, Shannon, the next home game will be next Saturday. Next Saturday will be the next home game. If you go to www.duluthmonsters.com, you get tickets for the game. Yes, Elizabeth. I did coach for
Back
the
at
Warriors.
Wilson Logistics Arena as we get set.
I was part owner of the
to
Warriors,
resume
and I
play here
retired.
in the
And
opening quarter. What
I
a
got
game we
asked
have!
to join the
13-13 our
Duluth
score.
Harbor
Lunkers
Monsters.
take over at the Harbor Monsters 20-yard line. Marquis Small sends a man in motion, rolls to his left, looking downfield, now goes back to the right, passes. It is caught to Payne. Payne inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Gain of 12 on that reception. And another first down for the Lunkers. Smalls with an empty backfield here. He's got Rush wide to the right. Snap back, rolls to his left. He's being chased, throws it into the end zone. Ball is tipped, intended for Rush deep in the end zone, and it's tipped out of his hands. I don't know if Wenzel got there.
We 1-3 right
if
now,
it was Emmanuel
We 1-3.
Prather, but one of them got there to tip that ball away. First incompletion for the Lunkers in the game. Second and goal now for the Lunkers. Rush in the backfield, dots the I. Shotgun formation. Pitch back to Rush. Rush rolling to his left. He fires it into the end zone deep. It is caught! Caught in the end zone by Scruggs.
All right.
Jumps
touchdown,
up
Scruggs.
high and brings it down from 7 yards out. 7-yard TD strike there from Rush to Scruggs.
It'll be a one-point after attempt for the Lunkers.
They'll go for one here. They go motion, right side. That is Rush. Pass in the end zone is way low and into the turf it goes. It is no good. So the Lunkers do take the lead They lead at 19-13 here in the first quarter. And that means the Harbor Monsters will get the football back here. Got to keep it away from the talented return man, Kevin Fielder Jr. from U-Pike University. He has scored on 2 returns, one from 45 and one from a yard inside the end zone.
All right, let's
Rush
take another
will
look. We
have
got
the
Kevin Fielder
throw-off
Jr.
for the
in
Lunkers.
the back.
Fielder back deep. Rush approaches the goal line, throws it, and it is caught at the 1-yard line. Fielder trying to get outside, cuts in, and he'll be down this time at about the 14-yard line. So good job by the Lunkers special team there. Now we'll get to see the Harbor Monsters offense. Again, paced by Javante Johnson, 6 foot, 205-pounder. He's got a man behind him.
All right, we got Nathan Cromie and Mo Strong to the right. Kevin Fielder in motion.
Rolling to his right. Johnson throws it short, and it's tipped. Just getting his hand on that one is Little, Tobias Little, and an incompletion. Again, this quarterback, Johnson,
Hey, we got no stop in the building. Thank you for tapping in.
46% of his passes this season for 816 yards. 2nd and 10. Approaching 4 minutes to play in the opening quarter. Snap back. They go pitch up. That is to Mo Strong, and Strong gets it to the 15. Gain of about a yard for Strong.
Hey fans, you don't have to wait for me to make noise. You can do it anytime.
So it'll be 3rd and 9 now for the Harbor Monsters. Tobias Little has switched. He's playing more defense in this game. On the end right now, Missouri State linebacker / running back. And there's some movement by a couple of Harbor Monsters. A couple of their receivers, Wenzel and Cromie. And that'll move them back 5 yards. False start is the call.
It's going to make it 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14 for the Harbor Monsters. They trail 19-13 here in the opening quarter. Snap back. Now the pitch goes to Johnson. Johnson throws it downfield. It is caught across midfield to the Lunkers 19-yard line.
Terrence Wenzel with the catch.
Big reception
First
there
down.
for Wenzel. 1st and 10 for the Harbor Monsters. .20-second play clock winding down to 5. Motion man. They'll pitch it forward. This is Fielder. Fielder gets outside, and he is stopped inside the 15 at about the 13-yard line. A lot of those little quick hitters straight ahead by the Harbor Monsters in this game. It's a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 here for Duluth.
Hey, Corey,
Trying to tie this one up
adjustments.
here in the opening quarter. 2.5 minutes to play. Snap back. Quick hitter on the right side. This is Wenzel. Wenzel tap dance spinning and dragged out of play right at the 10-yard line. I think he's got the first down. Think he's got the first down. Well, they're going to say just shy. So it'll be 3rd and 1 here for the Harbor Monsters. Looks like they're going to go in tight. They got Wenzel behind the quarterback, offset to the right. in tight on the line of scrimmage. Wenzel rolls to his right. He's going to get the quick pitch up the middle. And Little with the stab behind the 10. I think they held him. Tobias Little. Boy, what a game he is playing on the defensive side. That'll bring up a 4th and short here.
All right, we got 4th and 1.
Let's go, Lunkers. Come on, defense. We need another stop right now.
4th and short.
Got Nathan Cromie most strong to the right.
Up man is Wenzel. He'll take the snap, pitches it back. Quarterback wants to run, stops, fires it to the 5.
First down.
Is caught there for first down. Caught by McAllister. Five-yard reception. First down. First and goal now for the Harbor Monsters. Football just inside the 5-yard line. Johnson, fielder to his right in the backfield. They're going to give to him up the middle. And he is stopped on the play. Defensively stopped that time by Edward Sands, the reigning defensive player of the week. Gain of a yard for Fielder. That'll bring up second and goal now for the Harbor Monsters. Again, Fielder behind the quarterback Johnson. Now they offsetting to the right side on the line of scrimmage. Johnson takes a snap, and
Offsides.
we're going to have a flag on the play here. And that's the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. And see if they change sides here. We've got a timeout. If it is, in fact, the end of the quarter. No time on the clock. They're going to put 1 second on the clock as they move them back 5 yards. Football to 9, so they'll have an untimed play here, apparently, before the end of the first quarter. And there is the end of the first quarter.
All right, into the first quarter. Your Harbor Monsters are trailing
So-
13-19.
That should be the end of the first quarter. Yep, and we'll take a break. Lunkers 19, Duluth 13. This is the Arena League on Me TV.
Hey, Bob, fall is just one step closer to winter. I'm cool off that. I'll take the heat any day. Hey, Joe, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Yeah, let's get some more intensity in the second quarter.
Hey fans, here's a reminder that coming up at halftime, we need all active and former military personnel to come down to the East Gate right at halftime so that we may be
We are back.
honor you.
So we head to the second quarter of this one. 19-13 our score. Lunkers on top of Duluth in this 6-on-6 Arena League football matchup. Lunkers 3-1. The Harbor Monsters are 1-3. Johnson rolls to his right, looks short. Ball is incomplete. Intended for Fielder. Johnson now 7 for 11 for 39 yards unofficially. And it brings up a 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line.
All right, we got to score right here. Let's go.
Mitchell with the stop there for the Lunkers. Johnson sends Fielder wide to the left. No, he gets the ball up the middle, sees a seam, bursts through it, and gets it to the 6 before he's stopped. And it'll bring up a 4th down. Fielder with 10 yards on 3 carries, 4th and goal at the 6. Javante Johnson, shotgun formation. Here's a snap back. Going to throw it short.
Touchdown.
And the ball is caught in for the score.
Touchdown, Mo Strong.
Scoring from 5 yards out. 5-yard TD pass from Johnson to Strong. And we are tied right now.
Harbor Monsters are going to go for 1.
Go for 1 point here. Here's a pass left side. It is caught on the play by McAllister for the 1 point conversion. So that means a 20-19 score. Duluth on top here in the second quarter. Touchdown pass there. That is the first touchdown pass thrown in the game by Johnson.
What up, Timothy Thompson?
Meyer will drop back
Welcome.
on this throw off. Strong will make the throw off, throws it deep, wobbly, caught by Bertelsmeyer inside the 5, cuts outside, still on his feet, gets it across the 20 to the 21-yard line, and that's where they'll have it at the 22, make it 21-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go, defense.
Brings out the Lunkers offense, paced by Marquis Smalls. Bertelsmeyer is out there on the line. Rush wide to the left. Payne wide to the right. Snap, quick hitter to Payne right side. He's going to double pass. Down the field, it is intercepted
by Joshua Murray.
Intercepted on the play by the Harbor Monsters and dragged down. That's Josh Murray with the interception thrown by Matt Rush. First turnover of the game. And it gives the ball to the Harbor Monsters.
That's what we needed right
their
there.
Own 13-yard line. They lead it by 1 and have the ball here in the second quarter. Too much air under that one for Matt Rush. Receiver was open momentarily. Johnson takes a snap, rolls to his left, looking downfield, fires it short, and it is caught by Fielder, and he is hauled down quickly on the play. Brock Carter got a helmet into his side there.
All right, let's get another score.
Gain of about 8 on that one.
Johnson
Snap
back pass.
Johnson again firing short. Cromie with the catch.
First down.
for 10 yards and a first down. Cromie with the catch there.
Hey, thank you for everybody for tapping in.
He had quite a game against the Lunkers in the first matchup here in Springfield. Caught the game-winning touchdown pass, as a matter of fact. 1st and 10, football at the 18-yard line of the Lunkers. Harbor Monsters, there's a quick hitter to Wenzel. Wenzel crossed the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Had a number of those short little flip passes forward. It's going to be a gain of 5.
If you get a chance, hit that link.
Second
Hit that
and
like
5
and
here
subscribe
for
button
Duluth.
to Fat Boys Football
11-20 to
Focus.
play in the first half.
Help a brother out.
1 point lead for the Harbor Monsters, 20-19. Johnson rolls around in the backfield. He fires it to Cromie. Cromie inside the 5. 11-yard gain there. And another first down. Wait a minute, a flag on the play. Flag down. And
Looks
they're
like
going to
it's
talk
against
it
the
over
Lunkers.
here. Clock continues to roll, even though they're talking about this flag. Should stop the clock here. So it's against the defense. They decline it, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Harbor Monsters at the Lunkers 4-yard line.
Got Joshua Murray in the
First and
backfield.
goal. High snap picked up. And they go with the double
Touchdown.
pass into the end zone. And it'll be a touchdown for Cromie from 4 yards out. Touchdown for Cromie.
Looks like we're going for 1.
They're going to stop the clock. And they're going to say it is a touchdown. He was not across the line of scrimmage. That was the question they were asking. So they'll go for 1 here.
Hey, Lord Duncan.
Oh, low snap. Rolls back. Stopped and dove on by Johnson. So,
Lord Duncan, how close to Duluth are you?
26-19. Duluth on top here in the second quarter. So the turnover, first turnover of the game, costly for the Lunkers.
We got Too Evil to Hope in the building. What up, Too Evil?
They were down 1 when that occurred. Now they're down 7, 26-19. And they'll get it back here with 9:47 to play in the first half. There's no kicking in 6-on-6 football or the Arena League. So they have a throw-off after touchdowns, and that's what they're doing right now. Most Strong set to throw it downfield. Ronnie Bertelsmeyer waits near his goal line. He will try to return this one. Duluth special teams has been pretty good.
Y'all heard that?
Strong gets his arm into it. Bertelsmeyer picks it up on the left. He gets outside, 3 yellow jerseys in front of him, cuts back, gets it across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
All right, EJ.
They will mark it right at the 22. First
You made up
and
for
10
it, but
for
you
the
were supposed to
Lunkers here.
maintain contain.
9:39 to play in the first half. Lunkers trying to keep pace in this first half. Marquis Smalls with Rush to his
mark a
left.
note.
Bertelsmeyer up. This is a running set here. Now Rush in motion right side. Crosses the line, being pressured, fires it into downfield. It is caught and run out of bounds on the play. It's Kendrick Payne.
It's good enough for Lunkers.
Payne with the reception there. First down for the Lunkers. Rush behind the quarterback here. Matt now goes in motion left side. Low snap picked up. They go to Bertelsmeyer. Bertelsmeyer across the 5 down
Be
to
a
the
block in the
3-yard
back
line.
on the Lunkers.
So a gain of about 8 on that reception.
Should be a penalty on the Lunkers.
Lunkers trying to push it in here. There is a flag on the play as the officials talk it over here.
Block in the back.
Block in the back against the offense. So they push the Lunkers back all the way to the Harbor Monsters 15. Quarterback Smalls throws it short. It is caught by Bertelsmeyer, and he scores from 15. Touchdown Bertelsmeyer from 15 yards out.
It looks as if the Lunkers are going to try for a 2-point conversion.
Lunkers will go for 2 here.
And they're set.
Smalls rolls to his right, throws it up in the end zone, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion. Caught by Kendrick Payne for 2 points. And we are tied. Nope, the Lunkers are up 27-26 now after that 2-point conversion.
Tracker boats, you can start making outdoor memories on the water you'll never forget. For as low as $5 a day, you can own your very
Lunkers take the lead. 7:39 to play in the first half. By 1, 27-26.
The granddaddy of all outdoor stores, and get your boat today.
Three touchdown passes thrown by the Lunkers in the first half.
All right,
2
come
by
on, special
Smalls,
teams.
1 by Rush.
Let's get
Rush
good
will
field position.
Have the throw off here. Hits the ceiling on that one, and that
We'll
means
get the ball at
Harbor
the
Monsters will
25.
take over at the 25. Midfield. So 1st and 10 for Duluth. 7:39 to play in the first half.
All right, let's go offense.
Duluth comes out. Johnson barks out the signals here. Takes a snap. Looking downfield. Fires it over the head of Cromie, and it's incomplete. Fan makes a nice catch, Joe. Fan makes a nice catch in the stands. 2nd and 10 here for Duluth. Cromie's tall, but not that tall. Fielder Sets up on the right side. Snap back. Johnson looking downfield. He's going to fire it short to Cromie. Cromie gets it across midfield to the 21-yard line, gain of about 4. So to bring up a 3rd and 5 here for the Harbor Monsters. Johnson takes the snap, looks downfield, rolls to his right, throws the other way. Cromie with a nice catch, got some open running room, and is down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, Harbor
15-yard
Monsters.
gain there. First and goal for the Harbor Monsters. The clock continues to tick here. 6:10 to play in the first half. 1 point Lunkers lead. Only 1 turnover in this game so far. It's been clean. A couple of special teams touchdowns by the Harbor Monsters. Snap, the give is to running back. Well, that is
Joshua Murray.
Josh Murray with the carry that time. He gets it to the line of scrimmage. So Murray with the carry. No gain. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line for the Harbor Monsters. Murray in the backfield behind Johnson. They're going to fake the handoff. Roll to his right. Pass intended for McAllister, and it's incomplete. Incomplete will bring a 3rd and goal at the 5.
How do we do that? How do we get a stop, man?
Clock continues to roll here.
Yeah, we make noise. Come on now.
Wenzel checks in. Extra speed. They're going to throw it up high, and it's overthrown, intended for Mo Strong, and that'll bring up a 4th down now for the Harbor Monsters. Threw it up in the air, looking for a jump ball, but it was overthrown in the corner. 4th and goal at the 5. Snap back. Looking, they throw it in. Cromie with the catch in the deep end zone. 5-yard
There we go.
touchdown pass. So Cromie with the catch there. And the Harbor Monsters regain the lead here.
I would be okay with that, Corey.
5-yard reception.
That would make it very interesting.
They're going to go for 1 here. Snap back. Johnson rolls to his left. Wide open is Mo Strong.
All right. Harbor Monsters up by 6.
33-27 is the score. Harbor Monsters on top.
Yeah, Corey, I think there'll be some tweaks.
Touchdown
adding 2 more teams next
1 point
year.
conversion. Duluth takes the lead. We've got 3:42 to play here in the first half. 3 touchdown passes by the Harbor Monsters all in this second quarter. Lunkers will get it back, and they'll try to regain the lead here. As you know, you score quickly in this brand of 6-on-6 football. Again, back deep is Ronnie Bertelsmeyer from North Kansas City.
All right, now we need some defensive touchdowns. We got 2 on special teams, 3 on offense. Let's get some defensive touchdowns.
Officials huddled up. They're talking about things here.
A little bit of stadium audio if possible. I'm not sure if you can do that. Stadium audio. So either way, you're good.
So for some reason, they're talking things over here on the field. The White Hat and the officials. You know, I like a meaty. They are set and ready to go here. (33-27) our score. Mo Strong ready to throw it downfield to Bertelsmeyer.
Come on. Roger.
Here comes the throw. Picked up inside the 5 by Bertelsmeyer. He dives forward and lands at about the 20. So the Lunkers will take over at their own 20-yard line. With 3:39 to play in the half. First
Byron Hunt
10
says it's nice to see players committing to
Lunkers
tackles
here.
on defense. Even if they miss, at least they are
Marquis Smalls
finally committing to them rather than
sets
dancing
his
around
team
and
after
missing.
they get the play. Coaches are on the field in this league. So they flash in the signs. Boy, Smalls running for his life here. Goes to the right. It's going to fire it downfield, and it is tipped and incomplete, and a flag thrown in the backfield. Defensively, Lovell Spruce, a little too much contact after the pass by Marquis Smalls. We'll see if that's in fact the call. The official will make the call here. Roughing the passer is the call against the Harbor Monsters. Spruce in the first matchup, he was a difference. Kept the Harbor Monsters in the game, putting so much pressure on the quarterback. And it's happening again in this one. 1st and 10. Football at the 16. Rush in motion. He gets the pass quickly over there and is knocked into the wall, which is out of play. Gain of about 6 on that reception.
Little pass is complete. Ball pass is complete to number 2, Matt Rush, for a gain.
So inside the 10, the Lunkers have it. 2nd and 4 here. One back set with the quarterback in the backfield. Snap back. And again, 2 rushing. They fired into the end zone. It is caught and down at about the 1. What a reception on the play by Kendrick Payne. One-handed catch.
Byron Hunt says he's not doing
And
a
he
3
is
count and
knocked
automatically
down at about the
firing. He's
1
looking
yard
and keeping the
line.
ball to
Should be a
find
first
an open
down.
player, a drastic improvement over the last few games.
Landed awkwardly on his feet. And they will administer to Payne here. Boy, that'd be a tough blow. Payne, the leading receiver for the Lunkers, 304 yards, 22 receptions. He is up and walking off, and now runs off, limping a little bit. Football at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal for the Lunkers here. 2:06 to play. We will have a 2-minute warning coming up.
1st and goal for the Lunkers. 1st down.
In the backfield, Smalls. And now the whistle blows, and that is the 2-minute warning. So timeout for the 2-minute warning. So we'll take a break here with the Lunkers trailing Duluth 33-27 This is the Arena League on Me TV.
So next week's game will be a home game. Yeah, we got some ballers coming. Y'all stay tuned for next week's game. We do got some ballers coming. A couple of them had some championship games they had to play today, but they should be in town sometime next week. Hey Joel, you see the impact of the one player we had signed this week, Kevin Fielder Jr. His first 2 special team returns were to the house.
Back at Wilson Logistics Arena, they jumped the play there, and Lunkers threw an interception. So it's the second turnover now in the game for the Lunkers. The Harbor Monsters with the football with 1:51 to play in the half.
All right, let's get another touchdown before the half.
Carry. Football's at the 4-yard line to start this series. First carry goes for about 1.5 yards. Here's a quick pass, and it is caught by Wenzel. Wenzel down at the 11-yard line.
What up, selling McCarthyism?
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
So it brings up a 3rd and 3 here with 1:05 to play. Harbor Monsters trying to push ahead another score.
Hey, we got some timeouts. Let's use them.
Before halftime. They've got about a minute to go. Johnson looking downfield, fires it short, and it's incomplete. Intended for Wenzel. So to bring up 4th and 3 now, and see if the Harbor Monsters, they're going to go for it. They could have surrendered, but they're going to go for it. If they don't get it here, Johnson rolling to his right, fires it downfield, and it is caught at midfield. Caught by McAllister at midfield. So a gain of right at 20 yards.
Active duty military and veterans to come down to the east side of the field.
1st and 10 right at midfield with 46 seconds to play in the
Iron Hunt
first
says
half.
it looks like Coach willing to shake things up has made a difference. Everybody's head seems to be in the game this week. Facts.
1st and 10 in midfield. A timeout is called by the Harbor Monsters. And they're back to action here with 46 seconds to play in the half. Lunkers trying to hold or try and get the football back, trailing by a touchdown, 33-27. Of a special military presentation coming up at halftime. We'll show you on the field. Johnson looking. He's going to fire it short. Ball is caught at the 20 and down there.
Okay.
Caught by Mo Strong. Picks up 5 yards.
Pass is good for a gain of 5 yards. Now second down.
2nd and 5 here with 20 seconds to play. And now whistle blows, stopping the clock with 18 seconds.
The whistle blown on the field.
They're going to call a timeout here for the
Wait.
Harbor Monsters. So they'll take a timeout here with 18 seconds to play.
Attention residents of Southwest Missouri. Are you dealing with
So they got a couple of plays left in their arsenal here. See what they do. Up by a touchdown. Right now, the Harbor Monsters through the air, 19 of 27, 134 yards. 3 touchdowns in this second quarter. The Lunkers with a couple of interceptions in this second quarter. Snap back, looking downfield. Pass is deflected, knocked away by the Lunkers. Darius Daniels leaping high to knock that one loose. 13 seconds to play in the first half. Again, within the 2-minute warning, they stopped the clock on incomplete passes. That's only in the 2-minute warning and to the end of the halves. Motion man right side. Johnson rolls to his right, throws it downfield. Man open, ball is caught in the end zone by Cromie. Cromie leaping high to make that catch from 20 yards out. Fourth touchdown catch or pass thrown by the
Let's
Harbor
go.
Monsters in this second quarter.
Ball is placed at the 5-yard line for a 1-point conversion attempt for the lead.
Johnson to Cromie. And they're going to go for one here. Johnson rolls to his right, throws it short, and it's caught. Caught on a play by Whitlock for the 1-point conversion. So that one is good as well, and it's now 40-27. The Harbor Monsters on top with 6 seconds to play in the first half.
All
And
right,
we'll
let's
see
go.
what happens here now. The Lunkers may get it back before
We got Ms. Ray in the
the end of
building.
the
What up,
half.
Ms.
See when
Ray?
the clock starts.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
They'll have the return game out here. Tobias Little is dropping back deep for
We got Danielle in
the
the building.
Lunkers.
What
He
up,
has played well
Danielle?
defensively.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Wonder if Bertelsmeyer is hurt. Rush is back as well.
Next week's game will be a home game versus the Woo. Saturday.
Matt Rush seems to be the return man here. Let's see what they
You
do.
can get your tickets at the door. Go to www.duluthmonsters.com
So
and get your tickets
they're getting
online.
set now for the return. Matt Rush is deep for the Lunkers for the return. Rush inside his goal line area. Mo Strong will have the throw off for the Harbor Monsters.
Mo Strong throwing the ball.
Throws it downfield. It bounces inside the 10. Rush returns it up the middle, dives forward,
Good tackle, EJ. Good tackle.
and he is stopped at the 8.
All right, 3 seconds. Don't let nothing get past you. If You got your beers, drink them.
So the Lunkers may have a play left. 3 seconds to play in the first half. Offense comes out onto the field. Lunkers will call time, so they'll get one play. The pressure that the Harbor Monsters are putting on here.
Heck yeah, Brian.
Spruce doing most of the damage from his defensive end position. Willie McCaleb also getting some pressure on defensively from his linebacker position. So the Lunkers will have perhaps a play here to end the first half. They trail now by 2 touchdowns, 40-27. They lost to this team earlier.
Don't let them get past you.
On a last second play, 44-38. Spruce has a hole. Watch him defensively coming in to attack Smalls. Rolls to his right. Now he's going to fire it to midfield. It is caught there.
All right.
Caught.
You got Mike Sports vibes in the building.
The first half on the reception.
Let's go stupid, let's go dumb, let's just party, let's have fun.
Halftime score, 40-27. We'll take a break here. This is the Arena League on MeTV.
All right, y'all. It's about halftime. I'm going to go grab some more beer, have a snack. I'll be back.
Back at the tackle box, Wilson Logistics Arena. My name is Tom Ladd. Thanks for tuning in. Duluth on top of Ozarks by a score of 40-27 here at halftime. We will have coming up a special military celebration here at the Wilson Logistics Arena. We'll do that for you as well here on the Arena League Network and MeTV. So we'll have that for you coming up momentarily. They got some audio issues they're trying to work through. So we'll get that set and ready to go. And we'll try and give you some first half numbers, some stats for these two teams as you look at beautiful Wilson Logistics Arena. at halftime here. Fans have shown out here this season. Nice crowd here for this one as well, scattered throughout the arena as they get set and staged for our halftime celebration. We will do that here on the air as well. But the Harbor Monsters have come in, a couple of special teams touchdowns in the game, both by Kevin Fielder Jr. First play of the game, a throw off, and he rambles 45 yards for the score. Next time he touched it, he did it again, this time with a foot inside the end zone. He scores from 51 yards out. So Duluth with a strong special teams and some pretty good offense against the Lunkers lead this one 40-27. They've been putting some pressure on Marquis Smalls as well. So we're going to have a celebration here at halftime. We're going to let you hear that as well. Hopefully we'll get the audio set up and ready to go for this halftime presentation here at the Tackle Box. They had to bring a specialist in to take care of the audio. Second interception, too. Those never out. this right here. So it's on. Not a bad crowd. Where you kind of sit? You up here? Oh, okay. Got a bar over there. She's better. She had a rough week. Rough week. Yeah, man. And it doesn't keep getting worse. No, they're just hoping. That's why they're doing it. They think they got it all, but they feel like they're just big little.
Now, give it up one more time for the playing winning of your youth military.
That was nice. So our military being honored here at halftime. Great celebration of all the different military forces here at the Wilson Logistics Arena. You see the halftime score, Duluth on top of the Lunkers 40-27. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll run down your first half numbers. We've got another celebration coming up as well. We'll watch the Lady Lures performing here at halftime. So stick around for that. That'll be coming up next.
Summer camp experience tailored to the needs of individuals with disabilities.
Back at Wilson Logistics Arena, halftime here with the Duluth Harbor Monsters on top of the Ozarks Lunkers 40-27. Take a look at your first half numbers here real quickly as you take a look at the arena again. The tackle box is a nickname for the arena. Harbor Monsters, paced by their quarterback, Javante Johnson. He is 20 of 29 for 154 yards. And he had 4 TD receptions or TD passes in the second quarter. So a big second quarter for Javante Johnson. They got their offense going in that quarter. He is 20 of 29 for TDs. On the ground, not a big running attack. Fielder, 3 carries, 10 yards. Murray, 1 carry, no yardage for the Harbor Monsters. For the Lunkers in the first half, Marquis Smalls, he does have a couple of interceptions in the game, at least the Lunkers do from the quarterback position. They're 13 of 16 unofficially for 121 yards. And again, 2 interceptions, both have been costly. 2 touchdowns scored by Duluth, and that's your difference right there. The turnovers turned to scores by the Harbor Monsters. Only 1 carry on the ground, and that's Matt Rush, a carry for 12 yards, and that was a TD. Otherwise, Marquis Smalls and the quarterbacks, Matt Rush, they have 13 for 16, 121 yards. They have thrown 3 touchdown passes in the first half. Scoring looks like this. Duluth got on the board first on the first play of the game. It was on a throw-off. Kevin Fielder Jr. returned the throw-off 45 yards for a touchdown. The extra point was good, made it 7-0 Duluth. Lunkers came right back.
Brian said
a 12-yard run by Matt Rush.
The game
extra
on
point was
in the
good.
living room, but
Made
like
it 7-7.
other fans to chat with on
Then
here.
Duluth scored again on a throw-off
I
to
can't
Kevin
not
Fielder
be
from
watching
51
away games
yards.
on here as well. Heck yeah!
It was a
Hey,
extra
that's why I
point,
do
no
it.
good
Do it for you guys to be able to
that
interact
time,
with each
and
other.
it made it
Have some
13-7.
fun.
Duluth led it. The Lunkers came back and scored. It was a 7-yard drive. A 4-yard pass from Smalls to Kendrick Payne. Extra point, no good. Tied the score at 13. Then the Lunkers scored again to take the lead on a 20-yard drive. It was a 7-yard pass from Matt Rush to Scruggs.
Thank you.
The extra point, no good.
Do
Made
this
it
for you guys.
19-13. Lunkers led it. Duluth came back and scored on a 5-yard pass from Johnson to Strong. The extra point was good, made it 20-19 Duluth. Then the Harbor Monsters scored again on a 4-yard pass.
Next week we'll be at home.
Running back, and I didn't catch who threw the pass to Cromie. The extra point, no good, made it 26-19 Duluth.
So be
the
sure
Lunkers
to.
scored their
I'll
final
be at the
time
game.
in the first half on a 15-yard pass from Smalls.
Home
to
games, I'm at the
Bertelsmeyer.
game. Away
The
games,
2-point conversion,
I go
good,
live for you guys.
making it 27-26 Lunkers. And then the Harbor Monsters scored the last 2 touchdowns of the half, a 25-yard drive capped off by a 5-yard pass from Johnson to Cromie. The extra point good, made it 33-27 Harbor Monsters. And they scored again on a 46-yard drive capped off by a 20-yard pass from Johnson to Cromie. Again, the extra point good.
Looks like we'll be kicking off.
27 Harbor Monsters. That's where we're at right now here at the half. We're going to take a final break of this halftime show from the Wilson Logistics Arena. It is 40-27 Duluth over Ozarks, and this is the Arena League on Me TV.
Another thing the channel doesn't do, I'm about to drop this link in the channel. You don't have to, but if you want to click the link and jump on, ask questions, you can. Got about 2 minutes until the second half kicks off. Looks like the Lunkers are taking the field. All right. Time for some second half of football. Let me know in the comments who has been your favorite Lunker of the season so far. All right.
We're back
37.
at Wilson Logistics Arena, just about set for the second
37
half
seconds.
of this one. 40-27. Well, remember the first time these two
Half
teams
air
met,
open.
Harbor Monsters had a good lead at halftime. Lunkers came
Get it.
back and made it a game in the second half, only to lose it on the final play of the game. Looked like we were going to overtime. I was explaining the overtime rules, and a play from about midfield ends the game in favor of the Harbor Monsters. What do the Lunkers have set for this second half? They trail by 2 touchdowns here in this game, but again, you can score quickly in Arena League football, and we'll see if the Lunkers are able to tighten up defensively, tighten up special teams, and come back in the second half again against this Duluth team. The officials on the field, again, we want to recognize our officiating crew. The White Hat, Byron Pearson. Jason Jackson is a back judge. The line judge is Brian Whittick. In the booth up here with us is Grant Baker and Mark Cunningham, and they're walking up to their location right now.
Yeah, I like me some Travis.
So we
Hey, I
are
tell you
just
what,
about set for
as a
the
coach,
start of the third
anything I
quarter
ask of Travis, he
in
does.
this one. Hope you enjoy it here on the Arena League Network and also Me TV. My name is Tom Ladd, bringing you all the action this season from Ozark and Springfield, Missouri. Actually, this is North Springfield at the Ozark Empire Fair, which will actually begin here in just a few short days, as a matter of fact. They'll have the fairgrounds loaded with people. Oh, cotton candy and root beer and all kinds of good food at the fair this year. That'll be a 2-week period. And this place will be full as well. So once the fair does kick off, this arena will be full of exhibitioners as they get set for the 2 weeks of the fair.
All right, let's go, special
It's
team.
like the Lunkers will receive to begin play in this second half. Bertelsmeyer is back. He is
No, we're
back
kicking
deep.
off.
Mo Strong with the throw off here to start the third quarter. Good crowd here tonight, and I think they've enjoyed it. All the VIP seats right around the arena walls. We call them the hockey walls, the padded hockey walls around the field. They just love leaning over those walls. Nobody's gotten hurt unless a football has landed and hurt somebody. I don't think any spectator has gotten hurt. Knock on wood. Hopefully it doesn't happen. So Strong ready to throw the ball downfield. Mo Strong. Bertelsmeyer set and ready to go inside his own 5-yard line. Special teams huge in the first half in favor of the Harbor Monsters. Here's the throw down field. Bertelsmeyer picks it up, drops it inside his own 5, picks it up, dances around, and
let's go.
down at the 5. So rough field position here, but it's a 50-yard field, so that's not a big problem.
We'll take that all day, every day.
Keeping an eye defensively on Lovell Spruce, the linebacker, getting all kinds of pressure on the Lunkers. You see him set up out there, number 7. Putting fear in Marquis Smalls back there. Smalls at his own goal line takes the snap. Here comes Spruce. They throw it short. Ball is caught.
We'll take that.
That is Bertelsmeyer across the 5 to the 8-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6.
Second down here for the Lunkers. Rush behind the quarterback. He dots the I. They get it back to him. He's going to ramble around on his feet, cuts inside, now back out. He gets it to about the 20-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down. Gain of 13 for Matt Rush on his 2nd carry. First down carry there. Rush came in. He was the number 2 ball carrier in the league with 127 yards. Snap back again. This is too Smalls. Throws it short to Payne. Payne is going to be wrestled down right at about midfield. So a gain of about 5 on the play. Second and 5 now for the Lunkers. Rush behind Smalls in the backfield. Rolls to his left. Snap back, quick throw. And it's incomplete, intended for Chris Scruggs. Flag on the play, however, in the backfield. (40-27) our score. It'll go against the Harbor Monsters, and it'll bring up an automatic first down. First and 10 at the 20 of the Harbor Monsters. Pitch back to Rush. Rush trying to elude a tackler. Goes back the other way, still on his feet. And now he's going to be down as he gets it across the 20 to the 16-yard line. Gain of 4 for Matt Rush on his 3rd carry. He'll run 40 yards to pick up 4 as he scrambles in the backfield. Bertelsmeyer behind the quarterback now, and we're going to have an illegal substitution, I believe, here against the Harbor Monsters. They got a guy in late from the bench. So that'll go against Duluth as well. Oh, they're going to call timeout instead. So time is called, Duluth, with 12:29 to play in this 3rd quarter. The Lunkers on the move. They have a 2nd and 6. Forced the Duluth Harbor Monsters to burn a timeout. They got a player in a little bit late from the bench. Marquis Smalls. Shotgun formation. There's only one in the backfield here. Snap back. He'll throw it deep. And we have a flag thrown in the end zone, trying to defend Chris Scruggs, his fielder, and he was caught with some interference in the end zone. Interference is the call. So that'll push the Lunkers up at the 1 yard line here. Bertelsmeyer's run a couple of these in from this spot. He's the lone setback behind the quarterback Smalls. And now a whistle and timeout's going to be called against the Harbor Monsters again. They didn't like the way this defensive alignment was set up. Now they're going to bring in some monsters here. To help out. So they bring in a couple of beefier linemen on this first and goal at the 1. Now the Lunkers had a situation in the first half. They had the football at the 4 and threw an interception. So here we go. Tyser will snap it back to Smalls, waiting for the whistle. Now they blow the whistle. Motion man coming in. Here's the pitch to Bertelsmeyer. He'll get it to the 3 yard line. Ball is loose. Players flying all over the place. We've got an injured player on the deck, and that's Bertelsmeyer holding his helmet a little bit. Timeout's going to be called with 12:08 to play in the third quarter as Bertelsmeyer gets up a little slow. Now a flag's going to be thrown against Duluth. Bertelsmeyer's going to limp off the floor here. The field. His left leg. Tobias Little's going to come in. So they'll
the crowds have been nice in Duluth.
Unsportsmanlike conduct will be the call against Duluth, apparently, with the flag thrown.
What?
This is a pretty good defensive team from Duluth. I'm surprised. We look at their scores this year. Lost at Kansas City, 77-52. Beat the Lunkers. So far, their only win, 44-38. That was here 3 weeks ago. Lost to Kansas City by a point, 58-57. Then were beaten by Iowa, 41-22. That was last week. Here they have a 40-27 lead, but the Lunkers knocking at the door. They're trying to iron this thing out here after the penalties. So they're going to move the football to the 2 yard line. Second down.
Happy birthday, William Gregory.
So they'll have it at the 2. It'll be second and goal. They've got Tobias Little in the backfield now for the Lunkers. Motion man. Little is going up the middle, bowls his way forward and gets in for the score.
Touchdown, Ozarks Lunkers.
So Little scores from 3 yards out. Lunkers get on the board first here in this second half. And we'll see what the Lunkers do here. They're going to go for 1 here from the 5 yard line. The 5 is a 1 point after attempt. The 10 is a 2. Pass is low, and it is intended for Kendrick Payne. Incomplete. So no good. It is now 40-33. Duluth on top in this second half. 11:21 to play in the third quarter. And the Lunkers will have a throw off here. Keep an eye on this return man, Kevin Fielder. He has returned a couple for touchdowns.
All right.
Not a big guy, but boy, he is quick. He hits the hole very quick. Where's number 3 for the Harbor Monsters? He is new. I believe they said they picked him up on the way down. Here's a throw by Matt Rush. Throws it downfield. Boy, he gets a good arm into that one. Fielder picks it up in the end zone. Gets past one man. Tries to get outside. Cuts back. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Gets outside. There he goes. He's gone again, but a flag thrown at midfield. Touchdown for Fielder, but a flag at midfield. We'll see what they say here. Wow, is he an exciting player. They're going to bring it back. Fielder's very upset. Illegal block near midfield. Block in the back is the call. Let's see where they set this one up then. Wow. They're going to put it at the 22-yard line. Harbor Monsters 22, 1st and 10. They take over there. Javante Johnson, the quarterback. He is by himself in the backfield, and we're going to have a little too early that time. Did Nathan Cromie go in motion vertically? You can go in motion, lateral or forward. And that time, Cromie going forward, jumped the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be 5-yard penalty against the Harbor Monsters. Could see that on the right side of the field, down at the right-hand side of your screen. He goes in motion again, forward. Johnson looking downfield, looking deep. He's going to go short instead. With the catch is Ladarian McAllister. Be very close to a first down and see where they mark that football. It is a first down. First and 10 for the Harbor Monsters. Wenzel behind the quarterback here. He'll get the pitch. He's going to run up the middle, cuts outside, and is hit at the 15 and down there. Gain of a yard for Wenzel, his first carry of the game. Brings up a 2nd and 9 now for the Harbor Monsters. 40-33 our score. Somebody eventually is going to make a stop. Pitch back to Fielder, now to the quarterback. Johnson rolls to his right, now back his left. He can run from there, and he does. He's going to slide at the 5, and he is down there. So Johnson will run the football.
There we go.
And he will pick up 12 yards. Big first down for Duluth. Again, the ball was hiked to Fielder, who pitched it back to Johnson.
That's how it should have been the whole time. Once they hit the wall, they're supposed to be down.
Here's Fielder cutting outside, and he'll be tackled inside the 5. Gain of about a yard for Fielder. Second and goal now for the Harbor Monsters. Fielder will trot off the field. Coming in is Josh Murray.
Lunker fans, let's help the defense.
What up, Schofield? Thank you for tapping in.
Here's Murray. Murray is going to get into the end zone from 3 yards.
Harbor Monsters.
Murray will score. Touchdown.
Let's go stupid, let's go dumb. Let's just party, let's have fun. A night to remember.
And the Harbor Monsters with a very effective drive there. 3-yard run by Murray. And they're going to go for one here. Motion man Cromie right side into the end zone. Now flag thrown. Kind of a late flag thrown after the play was already developing. Oh. Play clock expired. I think you heard the quarterback Javante Johnson questioning that whistle by the official. Drops him back 5 yards. Still just going for one. Looking, throws it into the end zone, and it is caught for the 1-point conversion. So it is good, and that makes it to 33. Duluth on top, 47-33. We'll take a break here. This is the Arena League on MeTV.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's hold out. Got a quarter and a half. Come on. If they score, we score. They score, we score. We stop them, we score. Let's do it. Yeah, we're putting some points on the board. I love it. I want to pick 6.
And we're back at Wilson Logistics Arena after that Harbor Monsters touchdown. They lead at 47-33 here in the third quarter, 7:48 to play in the quarter. Getting set for Mo Strong to throw it downfield. He's got the throw off for the Harbor Monsters. Bertelsmeyer waits at about his 4-yard line. Strong gets his arm into it. It's going to be caught at the 4 by Bertelsmeyer. Cuts in, still on his feet, now gets outside, cuts back the other way, crosses the 20 and down at about the 22-yard line where the Lunkers will take over.
First down, 10 yards to go for the Ozarks Lunkers.
So they mark it at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10 for
All right, let's go.
the Lunkers. They trail again by 2 touchdowns, 13 points anyway, 14 here. It's 47-33. Here's a pitch back, trying to get outside and to midfield. Bertelsmeyer, the ball carrier there for the Lunkers.
Looks like we got Nathan Cromie on the edge for a little more speed.
2nd and 8 for the Lunkers. Pitch back. They go back to Rush. Rush loses the ball, being chased. He's going to fire it downfield. The ball is caught at about the 5. What a catch by the Lunkers. Kendrick Payne jumping back to make that catch. Thrown by Matt Rush all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Is good for another Lunkers. First down.
First and goal for the Lunkers. Motion coming in. Here's a pitch to Rush. Rush is going to throw it to his center. That is Tyser, and it's incomplete. Rush was on the run that time. Had to get rid of it quickly. He's being chased. Second and goal for the Lunkers here. Marquis Smalls checks his play. Rush, motion to the left. Smalls throws it up high, and it is caught by Matt Rush. And out of the arena into the stands, Rush scoring from 5 yards out with the touchdown. He goes high and makes the catch, brings it down outside the arena.
Matt Rush with a spectacular touchdown reception for the Lunkers.
Smalls to Rush from 5 yards out. The Lunkers will go for 2 here.
2-point conversion attempt for the Lunkers.
Smalls rolling to his right, throwing it up in the end zone, and it is caught in the back of the end zone for a 2-point conversion. And that is Kendrick Payne with the reception. 2-point conversion is good. Makes it now 47-41. Harbor Monsters on top. .453 to play here in the third quarter. What a game. 47-41 our score. Third quarter action. Rush with a great catch above the wall, and then he was caught by some fans coming over the wall, but held on to the football for the score. And Rush in this game, he's done a little bit of everything. He's thrown some touchdowns and he's caught some touchdowns. He has run for touchdown. And he'll have the throw off here. Throws it downfield and it goes out. So Duluth will have it at midfield. They try to throw it away. Try to throw it away from Fielder. Probably a wise choice, as he has scored almost 3 touchdowns, one that was called back on a penalty. They'll have it at midfield. Will the Harbor Monsters. They lead 47-41. The Lunkers need a stop. Javante Johnson takes the snap, rolls to his left, throws it out. This is Fielder. Fielder is going to be dragged down from behind at about the 17-yard line. Sands with the tackle there. Harbor Monsters now 175 yards passing unofficially. 22 of 31 through the air. It's not all Johnson, but pretty close. Second and short, Cromie. And I think play clock violation there, I believe. Delay of game. 20-second play clock every play.
What up, Jason?
So 2nd and 6 here for Duluth. Fielder up. He'll get the snap, pitches it back to Johnson. He can run from there. He fires it downfield. It is caught. Cromie inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
So Cromie with the catch there.
Pass is good for a gain, enough for a first down, first and goal.
First and goal for the Harbor Monsters at the Lunkers 5. Johnson with Fielder behind him. He'll get the pitch, tried to get outside, sees a hole and bursts through it for the score. 5-yard touchdown run for Fielder. He's got some quickness, no doubt about that. Five-yard run by Fielder. And they're going to go for one here. Put the football at the 5-yard line. 1 point, point after attempt from the 5. 2 point, point after attempt from the 10. They're going for one here. They lead it by 12 right now. So it's a 2-score difference in his third quarter, 3:08 to play.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Johnson's had a solid game here tonight. No turnovers. Cromie in motion forward. Johnson being rushed. Goes to the right side. Is going to throw it up high. And Cromie there to outleap everybody again. See if that is, in fact, Cromie. In the end zone. Nope, that is Mo Strong. Mo Strong with the catch there. The 6'4" receiver with the 1-point conversion. Makes it now 54-41. Harbor Monsters, they have pretty much led throughout here the last 2 quarters.
Hey, that's what I do on away games.
And the Lunkers
next week is the home game at the Kramer Service Group Arena at the Deck in Duluth. Go to www.duluthmonsters.com.
back in, boys.
Or you can buy your tickets at the gate.
He's been hurt a couple of times in this game, but he keeps coming back. Mo Strong is ready. Wipes the ball off on his towel behind him. Steps into this throw. And it goes out inside the 10. So the Lunkers will have it at about the 9-yard line. 1st and 10. Can they keep pace? That's the question.
Let's go.
Smalls by himself in the backfield.
1st and 10, about the 9-yard line.
Rush wide to the left. Here's a throw in the middle of the field. It is caught.
Missed tackle.
Caught by Payne. Payne dives forward. Gain of about 8 on that one for Payne.
Making it 2nd and 2 for the Lunkers.
2nd and short here for the Lunkers. They spread it out. Quick hitter on the left side. 1st down and some for the Lunkers.
Pass caught by number 4, Chris Stroh.
Ball caught by Scruggs, and a little extracurricular activity there. Gain of 8. Smalls and the Lunkers throwing for 169 yards in this game. 1st and 10 here. Right at midfield, motion man. Quick hitter right side. Gain of about 3 on that one. Good coverage by the Harbor Monsters. Once again, that is Scruggs with the catch.
All right, let's get a stop here. Let's get a stop.
Gain of 5.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. 2nd down.
2nd and 5 here for the Lunkers. Comes Spruce. He throws it. Quarterback Smalls throws it downfield, intended for Scruggs, and overthrows that one. He's got Spruce in his face all game long. It's like he comes in untouched. Cromie will replace Scruggs in the backfield on this 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Big play here for the Lunkers, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Nice move there. Pass downfield, and it's incomplete. Smalls pass overthrown. A wide open man, too. So it brings up 4th down now for the Lunkers. They trail by 2 touchdowns.
Let's go defense.
Big play here. Count. Clock ticking down here. The end of the 3rd quarter coming up. Lunkers need 5 yards for the 1st down. Smalls running for his life, throws it, and it's caught by Bertelsmeyer at the 10, still on his feet at the 5, and it's going to be stopped there. 15-yard reception. 15 yards and a 1st down, 1st and goal here for the Lunkers. That was Smalls making something out of nothing as he two-handed flipped it forward for the reception. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
4th quarter.
We will take a break here. It
4th
is 54-41 Duluth. This
Let's go
is the
stupid,
Arena.
let's go dumb, let's just party, let's have fun, a night to remember. Let's get drunk, let's take. Let's go stupid, let's go dumb, let's just party, let's have fun, a night to remember. Let's get drunk, let's take.
All right, everybody, it is now time for some more.
All right, here we go. All right, looks like we lost audio for a little bit. Right now, the score is 54-41. 1st and goal, the Lunkers have the ball.
Back at Wilson Logistics Arena. Lunkers trying to push it across here. Motion man right side. Smalls running for his life. He's going to look downfield and he's going to throw it forward, and it's incomplete. on 1st and goal. Again, running for his life. The pressure by Duluth, game 1 and tonight, has been so effective against the Lunkers. They've had no answer for Spruce and some of these defensive linemen coming after him on every play. He's in the backfield. Motion man.
Oh, that should have been a flag.
And flag on the play before the play gets off. It's going to go against the Lunkers.
Hey, Brian, hey.
5 yards against the Lunkers.
Incomplete pass is better than a sack.
Rush behind the quarterback. They're going to pitch back to Matt Rush. Rush can run it. Spruce after him. Gets away from him. Down the field. Now he's going to throw it up in the air, and it goes out of the field over the wall.
We'll take that.
And out of play. So 3rd and goal now for the Lunkers. Football at the 9-yard line of the Harbor Monsters. They lead at 54-41. Lunkers got to get in to keep pace with this very good offensive team. And there's somebody over the line a little bit too early. Going to push him back another 5 yards.
We'll take that. We will take that. Let's go.
So 3rd and goal pushes them back now to the 15-yard line.
Dante Culpepper said, let's go.
Tyser set to center the ball here. Matt Rush behind the quarterback. Going to throw it up in the air, and this ball's going to be picked off in the end zone. Coming back the other way. And knocked down. Another interception thrown by the Lunkers.
Let's go.
3rd of the game. 3rd interception thrown. Nobody there offensively for the Lunkers. That ball was picked off by Prather. I think that's his 2nd interception of the game. And it'll give the ball back to the Harbor Monsters.
Take it, Corey.
Let's go stupid, let's go dumb, let's just party.
At their own 10-yard line. Up 2 scores.
Oh, my God.
Clock is an enemy now for the Lunkers. Here's a snap back. And loss of yardage on that run by Fielder.
Oh, no.
Drops him 3 yards back, and an injured player on the field for the Harbor Monsters, and I think that is Fielder. Fielder rolls around. Looks like maybe a cramp. He's in some pain on the field right now, pounding his head on the turf. You can see him holding his feet up in the air. Appears to be a cramp. Hopefully that's all it is. 54-41 our score. Fielder is up, hopping around a little bit. Now he runs back to the bench, and he'll be okay. Again, cramps. Boy, those can hurt, no doubt about it. He's had such a good game. Scored a rushing touchdown. 2 return touchdowns.
What up, Bone Dog? Thank you for tapping in.
14 here. Snap back. They're going to give it. Pitch it back to the quarterback now, who throws it downfield. It is caught. Caught by McAllister.
Let's go.
Midfield. And then he is knocked to the turf at about the 17 or the 13 of the Lunkers. Double pass there. The pitch back, and then the pass to McAllister. Gain of 22. First and 10 for the Harbor Monsters here. Football at the Lunkers 13-yard line. 12 minutes to play in the game. A 2-touchdown lead for Duluth. Now they're going to set it. They've got Cromie as the center. In the backfield is Whitlock for blocking purposes. Pass to Cromie. He is into the wall at about the 5-yard line where he's down there. And a flag on the play. Cromie was the center, and he caught the pass, but I think he's got to be 5 yards downfield. So the center can receive, but he's got to be at least 5 yards downfield when he does. It's one of the unique plays in Arena League football. So illegal. Again, the pass was illegal, and then there's also a holding call against Duluth. And
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No flag? There we go. There's a flag. I see a flag. There we go. We'll take that. Should be first and goal. Harbor Monsters. 54-41, 9:59 left in the fourth quarter. Looks like a 20-second violation or a timeout. All right. They're not moving the ball, so I'm assuming the Harbor Monsters were able to get a timeout off before the 20 seconds. All right. First and goal, 54-41. Got Josh Murray in the backfield, number 5. Mo Strong out wide. Murray got the ball. Touchdown. 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 Pitch pass. Javante Johnson to Josh Murray for a touchdown. One, two, three, four, five, six. Harbor Monsters are going for 1. Fuck. One-point conversion is no good. Mishandle on the snap. Your Duluth Harbor Monsters lead 60-41 with 9:03 left in the fourth quarter.
Scoreboard set, ready to go. 9:03 to play. And I think we're set and ready to go. So Mo Strong just about set to throw it downfield.
Again, thank you everybody who tapped in tonight. I'm Coach Howard. This is Fat Boys Football Focus.
I think they're set. They're scrambling to our left a little bit, replacing wires, trying to get everything set up. And they are ready. There's the whistle. Here goes the throw. Bounce.
Get there, get there.
Caught by Bertelsmeyer inside the 5. There's a hole. Cuts outside, still on his feet down the sideline. Bertelsmeyer, who crossed midfield to about the 15 where he's pushed out of bounds. So Ronnie Bertels. I think they're set. They're scrambling to our
We gotta
left
watch
a
that
little
again,
bit,
guys.
replacing wires, trying to get everything
Sorry.
set up. And they are ready. There's the whistle. Here goes the throw. Bounced and caught by Bertelsmeyer inside the 5. There's a hole. Cuts outside, still on his feet down the side, throwing some fists. So they wipe it off, offsetting fouls. 5:07 to play in the contest. 67-48 our score. Bertelsmeyer awaits the throw from Mo Strong. These Harbor Monsters have the Lunkers name for some reason this season. They won the first game here in Springfield and winning this one convincingly by 19 with 5:07 to play. Kansas City will be in town next week for the Lunkers. Meanwhile, the Harbor Monsters will host Iowa. Bertelsmeyer catches at the 5, right up the middle, and he will be down at the 18-yard line.
Returns the ball to the 18-yard line for the Lunkers with their first down.
Lunkers get it back here. Offensive unit comes on for the Lunkers. Harbor Monsters defense comes onto the field. Marquis Smalls has his team set. They get the play from their head coach, Cam Bruffett.
All right, let's go,
on
defense.
the field right now. Bertelsmeyer will take the snap. He'll turn and pitch it back to Smalls. Smalls throws it short. And quite a collision right at the 20-yard line.
Josh Murray and Vontrez Phelps on the tackle.
Plummer with the catch there. Plummer makes the catch. Quick hitter to Rush right side. Rush is going to be slammed against the wall right at midfield. He just crosses midfield. The Lunkers have thrown for 214 yards as a team. So 3rd and 1 here for the Lunkers. Pitch back to Smalls. Smalls going to go short. He gets it to his center, Tyser, who makes the catch. 15-yard gain there for Tyser. First down for the Lunkers, 3:25 to play. We'll have the
That's way more than
running
20
coming up.
seconds.
First and 10 here. Looks like first and goal at about the 10. Smalls is going to throw it forward, and it is incomplete. He was in the grasp of Spruce. Lovell Spruce all day long. Second and goal now for the Lunkers. Spruce just had a free lane in towards the quarterback all game long. Motion man right side, that's Plummer. Pitch back to Rush. Rush going to throw it into the end zone. A bullet, and it is intercepted. Still on his feet, pitched back. Official falls down. And then Matt Rush with the tackle. Interception by Wenzel. He was down but not hit, and he returns it all the way back across midfield. The 4th pick thrown by the Lunkers in the game. None for the Harbor Monsters, and they'll get it. And the officials talking it over here, so we'll see what they say. 2:10 to play in the game. And we will have a 2-minute warning coming up. The official's going to talk about this play. They're talking with the Sky judges as well. See what they say about this play. So the ball was tipped in the end zone, and it looked like it was caught by the Harbor Monsters. Was he touched while he was on the ground? If you're not touched, you can get up and run. And
Great
it was a
defense
tough
tonight.
vantage point on the other side of the field for me to see if Wenzel was down or not. So What are they going to say? You're going to put it at the 5-yard line. So it'd be a touchback, basically.
We'll take it. We will take it.
And the Harbor Monsters do, in fact, get the ball as we approach the 2-minute warning. Pitch back to Murray. Nope, that's Fielder, and Fielder is squashed into the wall, and that'll stop the clock for the 2-minute warning. So we'll take a break here as well. It is 67-48 Duluth, and this is the Arena League on Me TV.
Run the clock down and score. Run plays. No incomplete passes. Come on. Get first down. Run the clock out. Coach Dre in the house.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Let's go stupid, let's go dumb. Let's just party, let's have fun. A night to remember. Let's get drunk, let's take.
Coach Dre. Coach, we on demon time next week. We got to get our lick back against the Woo. For real, for real. All right, looks like we lost the audio again. Just to recap, your Harbor Monsters are leading 67-48 with a minute 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Next week's game will be a home game at the Kramer Service Group Arena at the Deck in Duluth. Go to www.com.
Final 156 of this
www.
Harbor Monsters with the lead and the
DuluthMonsters.com.
ball.
Get your tickets online, or you can get your tickets at the game.
Snap back to Johnson. Johnson pitches it forward, trying to get some running room here, but nowhere to go on that. And a loss of a couple on the play. That's Mo Strong, the ball carrier for the Harbor Monsters. Flag on the play. So they'll iron this one out. Officials talking it over with the Lunkers. 67-48 our score. And the final less than 2 minutes of the contest. Penalty looks like it's going to go against the Harbor Monsters here.
Come on. Come on, Harbor Monsters.
Well, new player added. Kevin Fielder Jr. was a difference maker in this game for Duluth. Wow. Harbor Monster fans, you got a good one there. If he stays active with the team, he is lightning quick. Remnants of Boo Smith, who plays for Kansas City. He is that quick and about that size, too. Not real big, but boy, is he fast. And what a return man he is as well. So third down, penalty declined on the play. They move him back a little bit. Snap back to Johnson. Johnson steps up at the goal line, throws it deep downfield, and the ball incomplete, intended for Fielder. They were going long, but That ball just a little overthrown that time. That's how exciting Fielder is. He'll get the step on you because of his speed. And they will surrender here. So it'll be Lunkers' ball after the surrender by Duluth on 4th down.
All right, let's go, defense.
1:42 to play. Lunkers get it on their own 15, 1st and 10. They trail 67-48. Marquis Smalls, Plummer in the backfield. He's going to pitch it out. Double pass here, possibility. Bullet is incomplete, intended for Kendrick Payne. Pass from Rush to Payne through his fingertips.
All right, let's hold him off,
Stops the
defense.
clock with
Let's go.
1:36 to play in the game. 19-point Duluth lead. Looks like Duluth's going to improve on the season to 2-3. The Lunkers will fall to 3-2. Snap back to Smalls. Smalls goes short and incomplete. Intended, and there's going to be a flag thrown intended for Bertelsmeyer, but it looks like there was holding on the backside.
Come on, Willie.
Pass interference against Duluth. So they'll move the football downfield here. 1:33 to play in the game. Next week, Duluth hosts Iowa, the Woo, while the Lunkers will host Kansas City, rematch from last week's game. 1st and 10 for the Lunkers here. Smalls takes a snap. They throw it to Bertelsmeyer at midfield, and he is downed there. So gain of about 5.
Josh Murray and Vontrez Phelps on the tackle.
2nd and 5 here for the Lunkers. Clock moving. 1:15 to play in the game. Snap back. Quick out. Another double pass downfield. Now Rush is going to take off, and he'll be stopped at the 10.
Rush gains about 10 yards on the run, and that is good enough for a Lunkers.
Yeah, we do.
So Matt Rush with 34 yards on the ground, 4 carries. 1st and 10 here. Pitch back to Rush again, rolling to his right. Boy, he's got his quarterback open, but he throws it in the middle of the field instead, and it's incomplete.
So, Corey, if we win next week,
Smalls open, but he didn't see
and the
him. He was
Lunkers
looking middle of
lose
the
next
field.
week,
Incomplete pass.
it should move us up
56
into second
seconds
place.
to play in the game.
So we need to win
Smalls
next
kinda
week,
trotted out to the corner of the end zone.
and for the Lunkers to
open
lose
there.
next week, and that should jump us up
Motion
into
man.
second place.
Rush to the right
That'd
side.
put us 3-3,
Take
and the
handoff.
Lunkers at 3-3, but
Here's a
we would have
pass
the
to the
tiebreaker
catch,
against the
The
Lunkers.
center, Tyser, he gets it into the 3-yard line where he's stopped. Gain of 7 there for Tyser. Big man can catch.
Third down, Lunkers.
Let him waste time. Let him waste
3rd
time.
and 1 here. Pitch back to Bertelsmeyer. He's going to leap over and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
So Bertelsmeyer able to leap in for the score.
Athletic leap over the goal line. Good for a touchdown.
Would second place get us a home playoff game? I believe so. Depending on how many, if all 4 go to the playoff, yeah, we would get a home playoff game.
Bertelsmeyer and the Lunkers will go for 1 here with 24 seconds remaining in the contest. They're going to pitch it back to Rush, and it goes out of bounds. So the point after is no good, makes it 67-54. Harbor Monsters on top with just seconds remaining in this one. So they put the football at the 5-yard line here. Lunkers will have an untimed play here on an onside conversion. So it's an onside conversion when the team in the second half trails. They'll have one untimed play with only the play clock running at its own 5-yard line.
Fans, what you're seeing right now is an onside conversion, meaning the Lunkers will have the ball at the 5-yard line. And what they're going to have here is one play with the play clock not running.
4th and 20 scenario.
So the scenario right now for the Lunkers is 4th and 20.
4th and 20 scenario here for the Lunkers. An untimed play. So the clock does not move on the play, but the play clock does, and a timeout's called. So they got to get it to the 25-yard line for a first down. So this is Arena League football rules. If they fail to convert, the other team will take possession at that spot. So this is a big, big situation here, trailing 67-54. You only get one of these.
Okay.
So the timeout called. Both teams discussing the situation here. 24 seconds remaining in regulation.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, defense.
Lunkers got to get it downfield. They've got Rush. They've got Payne. They have Scruggs, their big receivers. They've got Bertelsmeyer out there as well. So here we go after the timeout. Set and ready to go. This is an onside conversion, offensive play for the team trailing in the game. The clock does not run. The play clock does, but not the game clock. Snap back to Smalls. Smalls trying to elude a defender, throws it downfield, and it is caught. Caught at the 20-yard line of the Harbor Monsters. A couple of Lunkers run into each other, but they make the catch. Payne with the catch.
That's all right. That's all right. They don't get another fourth down.
31-yard reception.
There's only 24 seconds left in the game. That's okay. That's okay. We should be good. Even if they score.
Now the clock does start in this 1st and 10 play.
We should be good.
Lunkers keep the drive moving. Snap back to Smalls. He pitches it right side to Rush. Rush can run. Fielder is chasing him. He gets it out of bounds. And a flag's going to be thrown here.
Roughing the passer.
Flag's thrown in the backfield. Cromie. Smalls gets decked on the play. Cromie trots off the field here. So flag on the play. See how much time we got left. But there was some contact around the quarterback area. Cromie, again, that's the second time he's done that, the unsportsmanlike conduct. So he and Smalls.
Rob Carey says,
17
big dub
seconds
for the
remaining.
Harbor Monsters. Football, keep it up. Heck yeah.
As they iron this one out, boy, I feel bad for the officials in this league. It is tough. Trying to handle all these rules and plays and everything. They're continuing to discuss it. 17 seconds to play. A flag, 2 flags thrown at about the 20-yard line of the Lunkers, and it was around an area that Cromie was rushing the quarterback Smalls. And again, offsetting penalties. So the quarterback. So same thing. The 2 players went after each other after the whistle blew. Marquise Smalls and Cromie offsetting penalties. And with 17 seconds left, the play continues here. So Rush's run, his 5th carry of the game. He's got 43 yards on 5 carries now, does Matt Rush.
Hey, next weekend, we do not want
Bertelsmeyer
our
in the
stands to
backfield.
look like that.
He'll take
Everybody,
the
go
snap
to
and pitch it to
www.deluxemonsters.com. Get your
Smalls.
tickets now.
Here's the pitch. Now he'll block. Go out for the pass. Smalls just waits in the backfield. Fires it into the end zone. Didn't have much on that one. Intended for Tyser, and it's incomplete. 8 seconds left in the contest. The clock does stop. Got an injured player for the Harbor Monsters. Getting up slow over there. And walking off the field now. Slowly. That is going to be Murray. Josh Murray. Slowly walking off the field. He defended on that play.
8 seconds left in the game. Duluth
So
Harbor Monsters
8
up
seconds left in the
67-54.
Third and 2.
There's no way we
for
should be able
the
to lose
Lunkers
this game.
here.
Even if they score, it's a wrap.
They will have Bertelsmeyer as the quarterback with Rush to the right and Smalls to the left. Interesting play here. Who's going to get the football after the hike to Bertelsmeyer? He's going to go to Smalls. Smalls goes back right side. Rush. Rush on his feet to the 5, cuts back the other way and in for the score.
It's okay.
Matt Rush from 10 yards.
It's okay.
Matt Rush scores again. 10-yard pass. Smalls to Rush. And no time left on the clock. So we'll see what they say here. If they can go for the extra point, they'll go for the extra point, and then the game will be over. They go for one here, trailing 67-60. Rush in motion to the right. Smalls being rushed, and he is going to be down to end the game. And that is going to do it. 67-60.
Thank you, everybody, for tapping in.
Score. What a game.
67-60 is your final
And what
score.
a performance by the Harbor Monsters. again in Springfield, knocking off the
Next week's
Lunkers
game will be a home
by
game.
a touchdown.
We
67-60
need everybody
is
in
your
this
final
game.
here tonight. The Harbor Monsters improved to 2-3 on the season. They take on Iowa at home next week, while the Lunkers fall to 3-2, and they'll host Kansas City next week. 67-60, and a big welcome to Kevin Fielder
Let's
of
go.
the Harbor
I want to
Monsters.
see everybody
What a
in
game
the
he
stands
played
next week.
in his first week with his new team. 67-60 your final. Hope you enjoyed it here tonight. This is Tom Ladd wishing you a pleasant good evening from Wilson Logistics Arena here on the Arena League Network and MeTV.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my